It's Boogie, yeah. I have ascended. You actually have you're actively holding a hammer. There could be Monster Hunter in Smash. Nintendo typically does the unexpected things, so I'm guessing that they're probably not going to put Monster Hunter in Smash. I hope they don't put Crash in there, to be honest. Like, Crash kind of deserves to be in it, but I don't want Crash in there. Oh! Okay, so I paused it so that I could be. I'm a little bit ahead of you, like half a second ahead of you guys. Here we go. Okay, Xenoblade.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this game either. I tried it, and I just couldn't get into it. Like, they had a whole sequel to this game. I also bought the sequel too. Like, or prequel.
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it
More
takes.
Blade gotcha, please.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that's cool! Another sword wielder, but that's pretty cool.
I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the
Seriously, having her there is pretty cool. We need more female representation in Smash.
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Wow.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers.
It was a cool way to announce it. It may not be what people want, but I still think it's a cool announcement.
Mithra, let me handle this.
2 people? Oh, she can upgrade. That's cool.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning, Buster! Buzane! Ray of punishment!
Smash X anime? Well, Goku just needs to be in there, right? Okay, so they get a counter.
Right here!
You two can swap between each other freely.
Serious fire and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way!
That's kind of cool. Oh, you even get a stage! Oh, wait.
I've missed this, buddy. But goodbye once in a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
They censored Mithra's outfit, didn't they? They may have.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow!
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
sure did! Witness our power!
Man, Sakurai and his team truly.
I never expected to see you two again. Well,
One sec.
Now that you're in
What are they doing
Smash,
here?
I won't go easy on you.
What are they doing here?
You forget. We're fighters too!
Okay. It was just the end of that. It was just the end of that. That's kind of cool. I dig it.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Having the blade be the character, that's pretty awesome.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
I think two did do well, Ace.
We haven't
I
been
think people
able
liked
to
it.
present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
You liked it? Dude, I couldn't get into it.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra.
Fighters.
They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's
Yeah.
2-in-1 ally.
Now I kind of want to
Please look
finish the
forward
game,
to
but
seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I got to that first military base ship, but I get my oh no way! Finally! Dude, finally! Yeah, the first military base ship, and then I stopped playing because I thought it was ridiculous that the enemies on the ship wouldn't approach me because my level's too high. It broke the experience to me. I'm like, this game is kind of dumb. The fat is gone though, man.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
But it came out last summer. That's the thing. It's late. The hype is gone for that game.
Before the solar system is destroyed.
It's MMO fighting mechanics.
Reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind.
Just like
by
the other
ancient
Xenoblade Chronicles.
civilization.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Seriously.
However, everything will reset.
Puzzle game, that's cool.
Continue exploring while retaining
I enjoyed the first Xenoblade.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
I heard this was a good game. I have no
What
interest
messages
in
will
this
you
game.
discover? How can you prevent the sun from
Some Man's
exploding?
Sky.
Why is the solar system trapped in an
I think this is Outer Worlds.
Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Yeah, I'm Fall Guys is cool. I just wish it came out
Skills to
earlier.
the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Because the hype of that game is gone.
Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind, 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history, are coming to North America for the first time.
That's kind of cool.
Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan.
Yeah, it's like a Fallout type game.
You'll solve
No,
a
not Fallout,
complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village
Outer Worlds
while
is
dealing
like
with amnesia.
No Man's Sky.
But that's not the only case to crack.
Here's a $2 budget visual novel. It's animated.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor
Like the mouths
after a
move and
mysterious
there's
death
movements.
to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
I see there's
Can you figure
some
out who the
animation.
culprit is before
There's
it's
some
too late?
animation.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
You feel like you're reading Twitter Translate.
Begin
That's
today
funny.
on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders begin today?
A new age of battles begins.
This Hades? More Hades? I still haven't finished. Oh no, this is a strategy game. Romance of Three Kingdoms? Nobugani's Ambition? Oh, a Muso game. Muso game.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhiro
Yeah,
Ikechi.
Eshoto, you love Muso games.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
I'm just not a Muso game fan.
In Samurai Warriors 5.
It looks really
slashing
nice
its
though.
way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of
Is
Mana
this-
featuring remastered
Yeah!
is coming
I
to
know this game was
Nintendo
bad, but I've been oh no way!
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Dude, I've been wanting to replay this game for a long
Before discovering
time.
The world map is empty.
Cause like
During
you
your travels,
basically
you'll acquire
create
special
you
items
basically
called
create your own
artifacts.
world map.
Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
Yeah.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how
Right.
to advance the story.
I just don't remember. I wanted to
Join
see if the
forces
game
with
was good
characters,
again.
Each on their own personal quests.
That's awesome.
Square off against fearsome monsters.
I'm sad that they just re-released it though. I hope they didn't upgrade.
The music has been rearranged
Yeah,
for this
I
enhanced
miss the
version,
Mana
and
games.
you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
Oh, no
Features
way!
Including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
That's cool.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Okay, so far there's one purchase I'm doing. One purchase so far. Monster Hunter, definitely. Dopeness. Dopeness. Dope. Just do this. Just do this. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, cool. I don't know. Whoa. A Mizutsune clone. That's cool.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50
That
years
voice doesn't fit.
Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet.
Okay, what's the siege fight? Is that a Jagras? No.
We can't lose this
It's several
game.
monsters at once?
Pull yourselves together.
It's several monsters at once.
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Okay, Rajong's in here.
Here it comes. Watch out for the apex. Do not let it pass.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
No, that's Monster Hunter Rise. What about
We
it?
should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance.
They fight? No way! That's awesome! They were using like standard weapons though, like the first weapons. Okay, yeah.
That was the latest
we already knew about those though.
From Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
New demo.
Please take a look at this.
Okay.
The fairway is
Mario Golf,
once
dope.
again. Tee
Good
off for
games.
The latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
Yeah, Mario Golf games are really usually very good.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters. On
Just I know it's
lush,
golf,
natural
but Mario
scenery.
Golf games are usually really good. Am I getting it? Probably not, but it's a really usually they're really good games.
Like a shot gauge to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller.
That'd be cool,
like a golf
Sheepy.
club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation
Grandma
of
and
golfing.
Grandpa. Now you have to get a Switch, Mama, Grandma and Grandpa.
Modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this
What?
one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always
What?
your turn. Everyone tees
That's
off at
kinda
the same
cool.
time, then
That's
you
kinda
reach
cool.
your ball. Give it another
That's
shot to get closer to the hole, then keep going.
That's kind of awesome.
Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things that work.
That's kind of
Make use
awesome.
dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh,
Basically, you can Happy Gilmore this.
story mode.
What? Story mode?
And develop your golfing skills.
Dude,
while
people have been
interacting with
wanting
various
this.
Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then allocate
That's
them to different
awesome.
stats, allowing you to develop your character.
This is
however you
what
like.
Camelot
You can
did
also
with
use your me in
Mario
versus
Golf.
play.
People love
Put
that
your
Mario
golfing
Golf
skills
game.
to the test when Mario
Did
Golf
Camelot
Super
make
Rush
this?
Swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after
Dude.
this presentation.
The latest game
Dude, they
in the
did
Mario
well with
Golf
that.
series adds new gameplay
They did do well
for
with that.
multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Mario Strikers. It's probably gonna, maybe next summer, but they wouldn't do two sports games in a year. But yeah, Strikers I heard was fun.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash.
No.
Set between Borderlands
No.
2 and 3, this game includes
No,
all
Sheepy,
5
you're correct.
episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice
No, thanks.
narrative adventure.
Yeah.
Embark on a
I just
wild
don't play
ride
Borderlands.
When Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Oh, series is
32
fantastic.
of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay.
Are you serious?
Adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a
Okay,
variety
that's
of display
typical.
options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943: The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection.
That's cool.
Co-op play is also available. Scratch that.
I already have Street
nostalgic
Fighter
itch
2.
When Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
That's cool.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspyr,
Stubbs
build
the
your
zombie.
horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today.
Seems like a silly game. That's cool.
It's Travis
Kinda
Touchdown
nostalgic.
versus assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over.
I kind of dig the visual style.
A ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off.
Still have to do odd jobs.
Opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
I had like an RPG thing. That's crazy.
An improved death glove. You'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
Okay.
The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Cool. I wish I had gotten into those games. Just never really into them.
Heaven?
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven?
Safe sequel? I see. I kind of dig the gameplay. It seems super simple, but seems kind of cool. You know, this kind of reminds me of like the first person Wii game.
You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
It's like it was like the Red Steel. This reminds me of Red Steel.
God's judgment?
Yeah, it reminds me of Red Steel. Kind of interested.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white. Coming
Okay.
to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi everyone, my name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook.
Okay, cartoon video game.
Strong. It has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one
It's based on a cartoon.
Justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what.
Well, that's kind of cool, enemy.
We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
Man, these games would have been so cool when I was a kid.
June 4th.
Like, we just had like beat 'em ups that were very crude. These are like the beat 'em up equivalents. Plants vs Zombies? Whoa. This looks like a hero shooter. Did they turn Plants vs Zombies into a hero shooter? Mushrooms aren't plants, that's correct. Maybe they're part of the zombies. That's cool. I think this was expected. Yeah, that's the thing I was hiding for Legend of Mana 2 and Monster Hunter, seeing that spider finally. But nothing really new came out besides saying that like we are actually getting the the Switch version of the game or console and the thing and the controller.
Band together on
Wait, they're bringing this back?
Evil and save.
This was kind of fun.
Metopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Metopia, relationships are key. So consider spending
Okay, they have a relationship mechanic
with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle.
So I wonder if this
sour,
is.
Though things might take a turn for the worse.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Metopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders
I kind of want to see.
on Nintendo eShop.
I kind of. Yeah, the new battle mechanic. I kind of.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island. Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items.
If it's full price, that's dumb.
The question block can be ordered
Yeah,
in-game
what you said,
furniture
Ace.
items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also
That's kinda
place 2
cool.
warp pipes.
That's cool.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Update.
After downloading
Okay.
it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Yeah, the functional warp pipes is pretty cool.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was
It's like
that?
even though the pandemic
These collaboration
is
items
kind of winding down a little bit,
released
please still
as
keep
part
playing more
of the
game.
Super
That's funny.
Mario Brothers 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World Plus
Bowser's Fury, guys, play that game. It's good.
Hope you
Bowser's
enjoyed
Fury
that
is good.
Mario adventure as well.
Bowser's Fury is a good game.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Functional Sword 8 Animal Crossing, that'd be funny. This is Fire Emblem. No, it's not. Art style's not the same. Oh, Bravely Default. Octopath. It does look like Octopath. What is this?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords. Never.
Is this another Octopath Traveler?
Today.
Wait, it's a tactics game.
Raised earth
I don't really like tactics games.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
It looks really good. They basically remade Final Fantasy Tactics
The beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields.
with Octopath's engine.
You burn. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
And it looks like it's doing the same kind of 3-choice system, like triangle strategy, as Three Houses.
Far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised.
They're like, oh yeah, we can do that too.
Deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce.
How about Salty Ron War?
Flames of war threatened
Are you
to
salty,
engulf the
Ron?
realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate.
Yeah, they do suck at aiming games.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range
like Final Fantasy
by
Tactics.
attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows.
Like Final Fantasy Tactics.
Thus, your forces
like Final
can
Fantasy
use the
Tactics.
terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Oh, that's pretty cool. Assists. That's pretty nice.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
That's kind of dope.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions.
I hope the same death. Me too.
Of situations.
So it looks like this is encouraging multiple playthroughs.
Liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Yeah, definitely encouraging multiple playthroughs.
Plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esdrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by.
Do they really determine your conviction, though? That's funny.
Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause.
True, Ace, true.
The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy.
Working title.
New tactical RPG from Square Enix will launch in
with
2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
You're gonna do a demo, aren't you?
After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing.
Yeah, Project Octopath was working on too.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Why are all protagonists called hunters? Come on. Star Wars, okay.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7.
Oh, I see.
Coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Oh, I see. So you don't want to do Fortnite anymore, Disney. You want to do your own Fortnite.
Do I look at you?
Wait, Warcrafts?
Knockout City
What is
interviews,
this?
Take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan love battle. Korgan use many weapons.
So we have Counter-Strike,
Spear of Misery, Hades Soul Devouring.
Counter-Strike, Warcraft.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be.
I don't know
stuck
what
up
this
in
is
some
supposed to be.
tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming Longsword, Blade of Doom.
Just once. Just once, I'd like to.
Yeah, it is a Facebook company.
You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Come get some.
Dodgeball? Princess Peach representative.
Find out what sound your face makes.
It's like a trailer of Wreck-It Ralph. Seriously. Seriously. I'm getting strong Ninjala vibes. Very strong Ninjala vibes.
Hands up, Your Highness.
Blasted! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers.
StarCrafts.
They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a
Yeah, strong Ninjala vibes.
What? Interview's over? Come on, man, one more game.
Free to play? I don't know, I'm just getting a lot strong. I'm getting strong Ninjala vibes out of that.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and
I don't know.
Xenoscape series,
I don't know,
comes a
Ashido.
fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling
It does look like
action with
Pokemon.
suspenseful
Even the
narrative.
music sounds like Pokemon.
Behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins.
It's a long
in
bike.
World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
World's End
Wield
Club,
the powers
interesting.
of Olympus with the physical
Tween
release
vibes,
of
yeah.
Hades,
Physical release of
critically
Hades?
acclaimed dungeon
Okay.
crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year
I
awards.
still need to play this game.
is
I have it
getting a
downloaded but
physical
haven't even
release
touched it
on
yet.
Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed
That's
with
cool.
2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren
2.5
Corr,
hours?
known
Wow.
for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of
That's pretty
gods,
dope.
ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Yeah. If you bought Hades, please buy it
3
again.
deadly action games, one masterful
Oh.
collection.
Ninja Gaiden?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. are
Interesting.
Coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Okay.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
These are like Xbox
fighting
games,
against the
right?
Great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with
Give you this guy,
jutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing
Reports
fast
running
and
at
frenzied
60?
combos.
They could be. I mean, they should be able to.
Team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Sounds bad, but if they came with the original trilogy as well, I think I'd be like, oh, I might get it. They came with the original trilogy.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Okay, that's typical. What's coming? I still haven't beat this game. It was fun. Fix the damn frame rate. $20 expansion pass? Oh, come on.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 heroes
Right,
of
it
light
is.
will
Like
soon
in a
embark
week or
on
two.
journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers
Those
to
are
the
high
series
numbers.
can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can
Following the
be pre-ordered
presentation?
on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts
Dude,
and
this
Goblins
looks like a
series
Java
comes to
game.
life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons,
Like,
spells,
it looks
and
like it was
skills
made in
to battle
2006.
monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur
Why
in
did
his
they make
quest
it look
with one
like
of 3
this?
supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Like, I understand they're trying to do like the storybook style, but it looks like a Java game.
8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, Flash game on New Game. That's what it looks like.
Sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the
What is
addition of
this?
the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles. And
What
a
is
new
this?
Scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure.
Saga
not to be
Frontier?
missed. The game launches April 15th.
I'll buy it if it's cheap.
Apex Legends is
I always
still
kind of
new
want
to
to
the
know
Nintendo
more about
Switch
Saga
system.
franchise.
This free-to-play battle royale
Apex
features
Legends,
a growing
cool.
roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin
Fortnite X
and 30 free
hero
levels in the
shooter.
Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for
They had to
friendship,
release their own
gain, and
Flash
more.
player because it got shut down.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next,
Yeah,
please take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji
Zelda,
Aonuma,
okay.
producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately,
You're
we
wearing
don't
a
have
Zelda
anything to
shirt.
share right now. We apologize.
We
Development
don't.
is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
I knew,
For now,
I knew,
we'll have
I
to
knew
ask
that they
you to
wouldn't be
wait just a bit longer.
saying stuff. Hey, take as long as you need.
While you're all
Seriously,
waiting,
make a good
however,
game.
This Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Please
Oh,
take a look.
collections, collections. Skyward Sword. Very cool. I like Skyward Sword. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you judge me. I like Skyward Sword. I think it has the best story of all of the Zelda games. Has the best story. It does need to be updated visually, but I like this game. Like, I love that antagonist.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console.
10 years
and now
ago.
It's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
That's kind of cool.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block.
You're gonna
enemy attacks.
release Zelda Joy-Con, aren't you?
You can perform other
You're gonna
actions
release Zelda
like
Joy-Con,
using
aren't
both
you?
controllers to wield
You're gonna
a bow
release
and arrow.
Zelda Joy-Con.
These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension.
You're
to
gonna
combat.
release Zelda Joy-Con. I like that boss fight. That boss fight was fun.
Also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That's kind of cool.
Tilt the stick down
That's
when you want to
down
swing
to do a
the sword
slash.
downward.
Right. That's kind of cool.
Swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally.
Galactos, man, you know the names.
In the respective direction.
Yeah, the whole ancient, it's dope.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Controller is themed
I knew
after
it!
the Master Sword, while the left The Legend of Zelda is the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
That's dope.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
In the summer, okay.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I hear what you mean. I hear what you mean.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
It's gonna be $60.
Well,
it's gonna be 60.
What did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game
all the
will
other
be
Zelda
our
ports
last
have been.
announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Here's your Splatoon chance if you want a Splatoon. That doesn't look like Splatoon. Oh, it is Splatoon. Holy crap. Salmon Run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. New Sam. Uh-oh. 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 A bow! A fucking bow! A bow! Yo, you get a sidekick! That's awesome! Yeah, you get a small fry. It's dope. Okay, changing hats. You get a bow! You get a bow! That's so cool! Uh-oh, I think this is Splatoon 3. No, you didn't. No, really? No, you didn't. No! You won. You got it. I simply don't believe it. I'm in shock. I'm shocked that they did this. I'm completely shocked. Okay, new specials. I saw a special. New E-liter design, new blaster design, new splatter shot design. The Hydra looks the same. Crab things. Inksuka's back! Next year. Okay. Wait, why are they announcing it so soon?
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This
yeah, but why are you announcing it so soon?
So it'll be a while. We hope you stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Why are you announcing it so soon?
A sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all.
Yeah, there's a couple of Monster stuff.
Thank you for watching.